Warning, the video you are about to view has coarse language, especially when crystal prep is involved. Seriously, screw those guys. Welcome everybody to the Friendship Games. Apparently this came out like 2 days ago, or at least this video we're watching on Daily Motion came out 2 days ago. Let's watch it. Let's, these, the Equestria Girls movies have seemed to be getting better. I mean, the first one was alright. The second one was pretty good. So I have high hopes for this one. Who's that? Sonata? Is that you? Oh.
I got your text, Rainbow Dash. Did something come through the portal? Is equestrian magic on the loose? Did Twilight come back with a problem that only we can solve? Has a giant cake monster covered all the cakes in the world in cake?
That doesn't
not
work.
exactly.
I don't understand.
Well, Sunset, I was just telling Rainbow Dash here that a broken guitar string doesn't really qualify as an emergency.
It totally does.
Really, Rainbow Dash? I was in the middle of sewing a very complex applique on my latest frock.
And I was just about to tuck everyone in for the night at the shelter.
Nice.
Now we'll have to start stories all over again.
Why would you send all of us an emergency text for a guitar string?
Well, I was going to pony up and show our fans some awesome guitar licks. But I kinda need all 6 strings to do it. Got any extra?
Here, but everyone finished practicing for the day. I'm pretty sure all the music rooms are locked.
No problem. The acoustics in the hallway are perfect for power chords. Come on, let's go.
What about all the animals,
I'll
Fluttershy?
catch up in a bit.
What about all the animals? Are you got? Well, okay. The last 2 times everybody
Dear
saw
Princess
magic, so I don't think it matters.
How's life treating you in Equestria?
Turn
Any
that
cool
down.
new magic spells? It's been pretty quiet.
Where's
here
the
at
volume
CHS
button?
Since the Battle of the Bands.
Where's
We
volume?
still pony up when we play
Oh.
music, which Rainbow Dash just loves to show off. But I still can't quite grasp what it's all about.
Alright, the quality is
Love
starting to
hear what you
shit
think about
itself.
it when you get a sec.
That's what you get for going to Daily Motion. No, go to Daily Motion. Unless you have to. You. Oh.
Hey! What are you doing? Wait!
Run her down!
Stop!
Kick her ass.
Who was that?
Let me see if I could like improve the quality a little. Just there we go. It's a little laggy, probably because of Camtasia. Fine, I'll lower the quality. God damn it. 480. There. Alright. Hasbro's evil. Hi, Stephanie. Stefan. Fuck. Where's Larson? I know he's in here. This is good. Like, this is really good. Whoa! Freaking poses. Who are you? Who are you guys? What? Who are these people? Sonata, is that you? Did you change your hair? Tara Strong. This girl. I like the intro. Tabitha St. Germain, who's been here since like Generation 1. I don't think she's ever leaving. Who are you? Look evil. I don't like her. She like Iron Man. She got a suit. Looks like a sailor communicator from Sailor Moon. Oh god, it's been forever since I saw that anime. I wanted to watch the new one, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I hope it's good.
She was definitely doing something to the statue, or was going to.
Do you think she came through the portal from Equestria?
No, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that. I think she was from over here.
Well, that's a relief. The last thing we need is another magical so-and-so bent on world domination coming over from Equestria.
Agreed. I have no interest in another fight against the powers of evil magic. The wear and tear on my wardrobe is just too much to keep up with.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
a mysterious figure
the
snooping around
reason.
the portal? Don't you want to know what she was up to?
Ooh, I don't even want to guess.
Well, you don't have to, because I've totally figured out who it was.
Ooh, ooh! A nighttime statue cleaner? A magical portal maintenance maintainer?
What?
A gardener? Seeing as how they got off a bus from the city and got back on a bus headed to the city, I'll bet they go to Crystal Prep. Yep.
Crystal
With the
Prep.
friendship game starting tomorrow, they'd totally try to prank us by defacing the Wonder Gold statue.
Why would anyone take a bus all the way from the city for that?
Because the
It's
Crystal
what people
Prep
do.
Shadow bolts are our biggest rivals.
Shadow bolts?
That's just what the students at Crystal Prep would do.
The Shadow bolts are
Because
back?
even though they beat us in everything, soccer, tennis, golf, they still have to gloat.
Seems kind of silly to me.
Silly? So, I guess you think the friendship games are silly too.
Well, it's not like we'll be fighting the powers of evil magic.
No, we'll be fighting against a school full of meanies. Not everything has to be magical to be important.
You're right.
Words of
I'm
wisdom.
sorry. I know it's a big
I
deal.
like that jacket on her. It looks pretty good.
They're still revamping the playing field.
I think it's the yellow stripes. I don't think she had those in
Understand
the
why
previous
there's this big
ones.
rivalry. Aren't the friendship games supposed to be about our two schools getting along?
Well, it's kind of hard to get along with someone who beats you at everything.
Not anymore. This time, things are gonna be different.
What do you mean?
Oh, you'll find out.
You got steroids or something?
As I am sure you all know, tomorrow Canterlot High School will be hosting our fellow students from Crystal Prep Academy as we join together in the spirit of excellence, sportsmanship, and fidelity to compete in the Friendship Games. Since the games only
Diamond
happen
TR's not
every
even clapping.
4 years, I'm sure you're all curious what goes on.
You mean other than us losing?
And that is exactly why I've asked Rainbow Dash to come up and give you all a little, context.
Thank you, Principal Celestia.
That sounds so wrong.
I know a lot of you might think there's no way we can beat a...
Give him the General Patton speech. Give him the Patton speech.
Welcome to losing to Crystal Prep competition, 'cause we're really good at that. And I know that CHS has never won the friendship games even once. Oh dear, I hope the speech isn't meant to be motivational. Crystal Prep students are super athletic, super smart, and super motivated. But there's one thing they aren't. They aren't Wonder Golds. We fought magic more than once and come out on top.
That's true. You have fought interdimensional demon creatures. I don't think they got that on you.
Together we are Canterlot. Come and cheer our name. This will be our year to win these games. We'll always be Wonder Colts forever. And now our time has finally...
You should have gave him the Patton speech. We're going to bend him over, grab him by the nose, and kick him in the ass.
And you
Don't you dare speak. I like the idea that you might be mute. That it adds character depth. I mean, really, if Von Scratch is mute, it adds character depth. It's a bad thing for her, but you know, she works through it.
We're not the school we were before. Yeah, we're different now. We overcame the obstacles we faced. Canterlot united. We'll never bow. So get ready to see us in first place. We'll always be wonderful forever. And now our time has finally arrived.
Nothing brings a school together like fighting multi-dimensional beasts.
The magic of friendship. And you know, at the end of the day, it is we who survive.
Who is that?
End of the day, it is we who survive.
Hey, the Diamond Dogs are back! I just love the idea that the Diamond Dogs are a part of this. It's awesome. I might have to lower the quality a bit more. God damn it. Fine. We'll lower the quality. You also got magic on your side, guys. I'm pretty sure you can win this time.
Rainbow Dash, that was amazing. Even I feel like we can win.
I feel like my school pride is at an all-time high. Is anybody else wondering how Dash ponied up without playing her guitar?
I know, right? It's probably because I'm so awesome.
Maybe. I mean, you are awesome, but there's gotta be more to it than that, right? It just seems so random.
It was friendship,
Well, it would be nice if
unity,
you girls could get your hands on
brotherhood.
it. We'd like to keep magic as far away from the friendship games as possible. We don't want to be accused of cheating.
We don't need magic to defeat those hoity-toity crystal preppers.
Still, the friendship games are serious business. We don't want any surprises, especially the kind that could cause us to forfeit. Sunset Shimmer, you came here from a world of magic. Perhaps you can get to the bottom of our magical development.
It's amazing how they just accept that. Is that a normal thing
Anybody
here?
have any guesses what the events are gonna be?
Does that happen normally?
Cake eating? Cake eating!
They won't even let us see what they're doing to the field. You'd think they'd at least tell competitors what they're competing in.
It could be anything.
Anything? How will I ever pick the right outfit?
I really want to help, but I think I better go focus on figuring out
Yeah,
what Rainbow Dash
they
pointed
should
out.
be telling the
See you
competitors
later.
what's going on.
Seems like she's got everything under control.
Oh, it's
Nothing to worry
they
about.
have to, right? It's kind of not fair if they don't. Has
Hey,
Twilight ever
Twilight.
written you
Haven't
back?
heard back from you yet. I guess you must be pretty busy with your role as princess.
Not
I
really.
could really use your advice
She
right
doesn't
now.
really do anything
You
as
see, I've been
princess.
given the job of keeping magic under control here at CHS, even though I still haven't quite wrapped my head around it. And now, after seeing Rainbow Dash pony up the way she did, it makes me think our magic might be changing. Everyone is looking to me to figure
Really?
things out, and I really don't want to let them down. But I'm not sure I have enough experience with friendship magic to solve this.
Oh, I think the animation's actually gone up since the last two episodes. Oh, this place looks like such a douchebag school. Oh, it is.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Hey, it's Fleur. Oh,
Pardon me.
don't get mad. This is My Little Pony. There's probably like, oh, you have a screensaver, Spike.
Spike! Spike!
Oh, that's messed up. Oh, that's
Okay,
messed up.
okay. Last night's field test confirmed it, Spike. With this device, I can track and contain the bizarre energy coming from Canterlot High. I know you didn't like me going over there, but I just couldn't wait. And soon, I'll have all the time I need. All of Crystal...
Why are you lagging?
For the friendship games.
We're on one of the
I
lowest
just hope all that
settings.
rivalry nonsense doesn't get in the way of my research. If I can collect enough data on these EM frequencies, I should be able to extrapolate the waveforms to determine their origin. That would practically guarantee my entrance into the Everton Independent Study Program. Whoa!
Or you could just ask. Cadence! Cadence?
Twilight, you know the rules against pets.
Well, Spike isn't a pet, Dean Cadence. He's the
Dean?
focus of my research project. Human-canine cohabitation, effects and implications.
If you say so, but Principal Cinch is highly allergic, so I suggest you put on a clean shirt.
Why?
Because she
Cinch?
wants to see you.
Ooh, maybe she has news about my application to Everton.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Are you sure that's what you really want?
Why wouldn't it be? A program that allows me to focus all my attention on my own advanced math and science projects? What a dream come true!
But there aren't any classrooms with other students. You'll be doing everything on your own.
That is why it's called an independent study program.
I think that would actually be a
Just
good
a
thing, because
wonderful
everyone
family.
out there is an
That's
asshole.
all. Being around other people isn't a bad thing. Sometimes it's how you learn the most about yourself.
I guess.
Meet you in Principal Cinch's office in a few minutes?
Kane, do you realize that everyone out
What's
there
she
in the
so
hallway is an
worried about?
asshole?
Everton is exactly what I need right now. It's not like I have anything left to learn at Crystal Prep.
President Cinch? She's evil. I can already tell.
I've walked through all these halls before. I've been in and out of every door. Whoa.
Anybody we know?
There's nothing in this school that
Nope.
I don't know.
Fleur is an
In
ass.
every class, my grade's the best. The highest score on every test. I think that means it's time for me to go. I know there's more that's out there, and I just haven't.
Even the humans are immune to random ass songs. I think we figured it out in the last two, but it's just hit me now. Okay, let's see. Who we know? Who we know? I think that's Fleetfoot over there.
They only dream of winning. Look at me like something's wrong. Maybe I'm better off alone. Will I find what I'm looking for if I just do it on my own? I know there's more that's out there, something to fill this hole inside. I know there's more that's out there, and I'm not afraid to try. There's only so much this school can offer, and I'm not saying that it's wrong, but I know there's more than
Where do you get the money for that? This ain't public school. It can't be.
beyond these rooms, beyond these walls.
I wonder what the relationship of Cadence and Celestia and Luna are in this reality. You know? I mean, she's their niece, right? And Magic isn't here, so it's weird. It's very weird.
It's a mystery that I can't wait to see. 'Cause I know there's more that's out there, another place, another way.
She's just gonna get shot down by the principal.
There's more that's out there.
She's just gonna get shot down. I expect a ruler to come out and hit her like, no singing in the halls. No, no singing. She's evil.
Shining armor? Why is my brother here?
As an alumni, Principal Cinch
Alumni?
provides some unique perspective.
Perspective on what?
Why, the friendship games, of course. You competed in the games, did you not, Shining Armor?
I did.
And do you happen to recall who won?
Crystal Prep did. We always win.
He's evil!
Win.
Or just
Why dressed
arrogant.
to see me?
Twilight, I'll be honest. It doesn't matter whether or not Crystal Prep wins or loses.
Oh. That's not
The
bad.
important thing is that we are expected to win because Crystal Prep has a reputation.
Oh.
And it is that
I had a
reputation,
small amount of respect
my
for her.
reputation, that is responsible for everything we have here. For everything you've done here. And you've done quite a lot, haven't you?
I don't know. I guess.
Oh, don't be modest. You're the best student this school has ever seen. What I can't understand is why my best student wouldn't want to compete.
In the friendship games?
Look, Twiley, I know it's not really your thing, but representing the school is kind of a big deal. Plus, they could really use your help.
It seems Canterlot High is undergoing something of a renaissance. Test scores are up, grades, even athletics are on the rise. You see, they are developing somewhat of a reputation. This cannot happen.
Principal Cinch, I
Cadence, Shining Armor, you're up for the.
games.
They're trying to
I'm working
force her
on
into it.
Yes, your work. Cadence, could you and Shining Armor find my contact sheet for the Everton Independent Study Program?
Now you're trying to bribe her? And you two are behind this? Fuck
I
you.
understand you've applied. You see, one of the advantages of having a reputation is a certain amount of influence in such things. So, let me offer you a deal. In return for contributing your agile mind to these games, I will use my influence to guarantee your application is approved. Though I suppose I could also have it denied. What do you think I should do?
Run her over in the parking lot. Run her over in the parking lot.
Come on, Spike. I was always gonna go to Canterlot High for the friendship games. The only difference now is that I have to compete. Besides, it's not like Principal Cinch gave me much of a choice.
Ugh. Why
I
don't you
know,
like
Spike.
them?
I don't like it either. I probably won't be able to collect anywhere near as much data as I thought. But maybe I can still get some.
Throw the games.
Spike, I
Throw
won't allow
the
you.
games.
Just remember to be quiet. And try not to shed.
She thinks she can bribe you? Threaten you? Throw the games. Throw it in her face.
Dean Cadence, I'm not really sure where to go.
What's like in Twilight? You could try the end of the line.
What did you say?
Just that someone as smart as you should definitely go first.
I didn't mean to. I was just asking.
This is the right bus, Twilight. Go ahead.
But I didn't mean to cut in front.
Well, it's too late now.
What the fuck does it matter? Y'all going to take a seat?
I don't know.
Wrong answer! Try again! Are we gonna win?
Who? I've seen you before in this pony.
It's
Who are
just-
you?
I mean, I heard that CHS is doing well now, with their reputation. And, I mean, it's not better than ours, of course. But we can't let them do it, you know? Win, I mean, right?
You're gonna have to take a seat.
Wait a minute. I saw Starlight Glimmer. You're Starlight Glimmer. I know you are.
Hi, Sugarcoat.
That was a really bad speech. You should consider not speaking in public.
Cold, but to the point.
Spike, at least I've got you with me.
Dude, you have gotta hear this!
You can take him off, Twilight. It's okay.
I hope the friendship games have a music competition because we would totally rock it.
No magic.
We're supposed to keep magic out of the friendship games, remember?
Easier said than done, darling. I'm sure in Equestria magic does whatever you want, but...
This isn't Equestria.
Well, when it comes to magic, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
And while Sunset works on keeping the magic out of the games, I've been working on what to put in.
Rarity, what did you go and do?
Well, I had a
Oh.
little time on my hands, and since
Hey.
we don't know what the Friendship Games events are, I made a few options for you.
Pirate Pinky.
You really didn't have to do that.
I know.
Is that how you
No.
change clothes in that world?
You really didn't have to.
I know.
Vice Principal Luna can help your students get settled if you'd like me to show you around, Principal Cinch. There have been quite a few changes since your last visit.
Oh, yes, Principal Celestia. I'm sure that would be fascinating.
Oh, it's always such a pleasure to see you, Dean Cadence, even if it means another defeat.
Thank you, Vice Principal Luna. But I hear it's not going to be so easy this time.
What is Cinch's problem?
Seriously? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
It wasn't her fault.
Oh, sorry. Why don't you go ahead?
You are such a sweetie.
I am watching you. Ah! Yeah!
Who is that? I want to know who that is.
You are kind of being a doormat right now.
That what's her name? Sugar Bottom? She tells it as it is. She just, hey, you
Hi,
two.
Twilight.
How do you know who she is?
Hey, Twilight.
Hi, Twilight. Hi, Twilight.
Hey, you looking good.
Hi. Hey, what's happening? Really nice to see you.
Twilight, how you doing?
Twilight, yo.
Hi. Hello. Good.
Twilight? I almost didn't recognize you. When did you start wearing glasses?
Like since forever.
Oh, so...
Notice the uniform, guys.
The friendship games.
Right, of course. We'll totally win with you here.
That kind of sounds insulting because she's...
I gotta go.
Okay. Bye?
Derpy! Oh, that's awesome.
Rarity, these outfits are great, but why would you put so much time and effort into clothes we might not even wear? You're gonna exhaust yourself before the games even start.
Got a point.
Don't be silly, darling. Putting effort into clothes is what I live for, and spending time on my friends fills me with energy.
It's all about friendship. It's the bonds. I was right.
And magic too, I guess.
What is that?
Actually, Applejack, now that you mention it, I suppose I could use a tiny break.
Ooh, sound nasty.
I told you.
Twilight? Yes?
Well, I'll be. You should have told us you were coming.
Darling, those glasses. What are you wearing? It's so severe.
My uniform? Your uniform for what? For Crystal Prep. But why does everyone at the school know who I am? Did you just say Crystal Prep? Spike! You know my dog's name too?
Guys, figure it out.
And our music program has especially taken off. Twilight?
This is getting ridiculous.
I must apologize for the curiosity of my prize student.
Your student?
The smart ones are always curious. I'll return her to check in with the rest of her classmates.
Now you figured it out.
I didn't know Twilight had a twin sister.
She doesn't. That Twilight is obviously the Twilight from this world, since it couldn't possibly be the Twilight from the Pony World, since the Twilight from the Pony World doesn't go to Crystal Prep or with glasses.
Damn straight, son.
Never mind.
Daughter, Pinky. Damn straight, Pinky.
I can't believe our world's Twilight goes to Crystal Prep.
You're saying that Twilight's gonna play against us? She'd never do that.
Our Twilight wouldn't.
Our Twilight is a princess in Equestria and an expert in friendship magic. And if she was here, we'd have already figured out why magic.
Why don't you just go through the portal and get her?
And costume changes.
You're a little stressed right now. It's all right.
Sorry. I'm just frustrated that I haven't heard back from her.
She's a princess in Equestria. Probably got problems of her own to deal with.
Again, not really.
I expect her to drop everything and pop through the portal whenever. Especially if it's to deal with something as minor as a few random pony-ups.
But they aren't minor. Magic came into this world when I stole Twilight's crown. It's taken a lot for me to earn everyone's trust. If we have to forfeit the games because I can't think of a way to keep it under control...
Oh, Sunset, I'm sure you'll be able to figure things out.
Reasonable.
You're the one who helped us understand what was going on with the sirens, remember?
I guess.
Yeah.
But Twilight was the one who really figured out what we needed to defeat them.
But don't you remember, darling? What we needed to defeat them
Was you.
All right.
All right. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can find any info about the events and come up with a strategy. You coming, Sunset?
I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Still no reply.
She's going to come through. She's going to meet her alternate self.
Maybe there's another way I could reach her.
Yeah, just walk.
Hey, let's go.
Oh no.
What did you do?
Twilight, you have to check in with the others.
No!
Where's the portal?
Don't listen to me. My ideas are bad. Just laugh at it, because that's just stupid.
I mean, it's gone. It's closed. It's not there anymore.
How'd that happen?
I don't know, but it has something to do with that Twilight.
What in tarnation is she up to?
Leave this to me.
Go back to old Sunset.
Twilight, what have you been up to?
Me? Oh, I was just who wants to know. We do?
All right, everyone. Let's not get too competitive before the games even start.
The games aren't really competitive since we've never lost.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Sorry, dearie, but these games aren't about being nice.
Well, you might use a little tact. Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie.
Oh, hi. I'm Twilight.
You're shaking with the wrong hands.
You look just like my friend. Her name is Twilight, too.
That's weird.
What's that?
It's sort of a spectrometer. I built it to track EM frequencies, but it can also contain anomalies. It measures things.
Like the party?
Yeah, though it doesn't look like much of a party to me.
I know. Something is definitely missing.
Party.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to take this opportunity to greet all of our visitors from Crystal Prep Academy.
Is this going to be the human version of how Cadence takes over the Crystal Empire by kicking out the foreign principal and becoming the principal?
Party cannons, of course.
No!
Lastly,
Two of
I'd
them?
like to recognize the 12 students that CHS has elected to compete. I don't think we could have chosen a better group to represent the excellence,
God damn it,
sportsmanship,
Derpy.
and friendship the games stand for.
Yeah, Pinky knows where it's at.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Absolutely.
They're electronic party cannons. Swear, Jet. Look at Snips, he's partying out. Don't you dare do it, Twilight. Don't you dare. Twilight, you're messing with forces beyond your control.
I'd like to thank Principal Celestia for her unconventional welcome. It's been 4 years since the last Friendship Games, but it feels as though nothing has changed. Canterlot High continues to pick its competitors in a popularity contest, and Crystal Prep continues to field its top 12 students. It is a comfort to know that even after so many years of losses, your school...
I'm telling you, just run her over in the parking lot. Nobody would care.
They may be.
Nobody would care.
The best of luck, regardless of the inevitable outcome.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Pinky.
Is she Sombra's mom? Is that Sombra's mom?
Yes.
I could see it. I could see it.
Again. Yeah, she's awful.
Wow, Pinky, what happened to you?
I don't know. Everyone started having fun after Twilight and I fired the party cannons and I ponied up.
Of course you did.
But then the magic just drained right out of me.
Wait, what do you mean, drained out of you?
Hey, where is that other Twilight?
Oh, she's right. Well, she was right here.
Good morning, students. I'm sure you're all thrilled to start the first day of the Friendship Games. Our competitors will face off in every
Cranky!
aspect of the CHS curriculum.
He looks so
culminating in the
bored.
Elimination Equations finale.
Welcome to the first event, the Academic Decathlon. You'll be scored on chemistry, home ec, and everything in between. But remember, only the 6 students from each team with the most points will move on to event number 2. Good luck!
Oh, we going in hard now. Derpy, no. Pinky knows her chemistry and crap. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, Applejack and Rarity got this one. I thought it was going to be a... Damn, everybody's got it wrong. Damn! Sunset's coming up! That's cool! Look at the wind blowing!
I can't wait till this is all over. There's so much more that's going on. And before these games are over, I'll find out just what she's done. Can she do it? Will she make it? Who will win it?
Come on, Sunset! Beat Twilight's ass!
Who will take it? Did she win it? Did she make it? Who's the winner? Who's the reject? How did she answer?
Incorrect.
That means the winner of the Friendship Games' first event is Twilight Sparkle and Crystal Prep.
Wait a minute.
That was awesome! Truly amazing!
But we didn't win.
That was as close to winning as Canterlot's ever been.
After a careful tally of the points, we'd like to present the students moving on to the Friendship Games' second event.
Congratulations. You were really great.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Okay then.
Ah! Take that, you asshole. I just don't like him. I'm sorry. I just can't like him. He's not even that bad. I don't know why I hate him. It's like Grimmeth and Banyan when he was playing
Do you want to give her a treat?
Guess I'm not the only one to smuggle her pet into school.
Not just one.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
look, there's a little hamster.
All I have is Spike.
It really is uncanny. Does he talk?
Not that I know of.
Congratulations on winning, by the way. Though it didn't seem like
Look at the little
anyone in the school
hamster.
was very excited about it.
No one at my school gets excited about anything they didn't do themselves.
That sounds awful. Here, hold this.
Why?
Holding a bunny always makes me feel better.
Well, that's ridiculous.
until they shit in your hand.
But, oh, it actually kind of works.
Human Angel is
You're
nice.
the other team and you just lost.
What happened to Pony
are you so
Angel
nice to
that
me?
made him an
You
ass?
look like you needed it.
This is what you get for messing with forces beyond your control.
Spike, are you okay?
I think so. Twilight, wait!
You just going to leave Fluttershy there? Oh, there's two parts. Shit. Alright, we're back. Let's keep going.
Twilight, come on! Wait for me! Why did you run away like that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the glowing girl, or the hole in space, or my talking dog.
Yeah, weird, right?
Are you okay? How do you feel? What happened? Where did you go?
Hey, one question at a time. This is pretty new to me, too.
Sorry.
How do you know how to talk?
I chased that pointy rabbit through the glowy thing, and then it was somewhere else. Next thing I knew, I was back in that nice girl's arms, and I could talk. I don't really understand why I couldn't before. I mean, it's so easy.
Twilight,
Quick, hide in here.
who are you talking to?
Myself.
It's a nervous habit. Were you looking for me?
Indeed I was. Quite a coincidence that the CHS students moving on to the next event are the same nice girls who were so interested in you, don't you think?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps you should get to know them after all.
But I thought you didn't want me to.
Let's just say I'm covering my bases. Who knows? Perhaps they will reveal to you the secret to Canterlot High's newfound success.
I don't know. Spying feels kind of wrong.
Well, it's your decision, Twilight. It's not as if your application hangs in the balance. On second thought, yes it does.
Fuck you!
Man, she's awful. What are you gonna do?
Just switch schools.
Spike. I don't know.
All I did was hand Twilight a bunny. Then I ponied up.
I just don't get it. Rarity's magic came out when she made us outfits. Pinky's when she fixed the party.
No, it's
and
about
the Fluttershy.
friendship.
And then Twilight's pendant thingy just pulled the magic right out of me. I couldn't even stand up. Like me at the party. Or me right before we met Twilight.
So she's stealing magic?
I don't know. She doesn't seem like the magic stealing type.
Yeah, but she had something to do with closing the portal. If her pendant can pull in magic, maybe it stole the portal too.
How?
I don't know. And the pony or person or princess who could help me figure this out is completely unreachable now.
Which is too bad, because Twilight knows everything about magic, and portals, and magical portals, and portable magics!
I'm not even going to question anymore.
For now, let's just focus on beating the Shadow Bolts. And as long as this event puts me in a playing field, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
Oh, it
Don't get
puts
cocky.
you on a playing field, all right.
Am I the only one who thinks this is overkill?
I don't suppose you made motocross outfits.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course I did!
You will race
Wow.
in pairs. Indigo Zap and Sugarcoat will handle the motocross.
Yes!
Indigo Zap.
Zest and
Gotcha.
Sunny Flare have requested the short track. Since
Did you-
archery is a standard requirement at our school, any of you should be able to do it. Twilight and Sour Sweet will start us off.
Well, that's just marvelous!
Sour Sweet.
Lose before we even start.
Given that Twilight won the last event single-handedly, I have every confidence that she will be able to pull her weight here. Won't you?
Ugh.
Welcome everyone to the Friendship Games trial.
I like how Cadence has a little crystal heart pendant.
In this event, our
Nice.
qualifying competitors will face off in archery, speed skating, and finally, motocross.
Really? They got motocross at this school.
The competitors are ready. Each competitor must hit a bullseye before their teammates can start the next leg of the relay.
A bullseye, really? Oh. Damn! Come on, AJ, you can do it. Oh, what you gonna do, huh? Lead the target.
And Canterlot is off to an early lead.
You're gonna run out of arrows eventually.
Well, that's just fantastic! I'm sure glad I don't go to Crystal Prep.
You said it.
If CPA can't hit another bullseye soon, they'll be out of this race.
You're really bad at this!
I can't take anymore. You have to stop aiming at the target.
Oh, that makes perfect sense! Don't aim at the target! Thanks
Oh, fuck
so
off.
much.
You have to
Crystal
stop
Prep
aiming
pisses
at
me
where
off.
the target is, and aim at where the target's gonna be.
Yeah, definitely take advice from the person you're competing against!
Do you want to hit the bullseye or not? Then trust me. Take a deep breath. Let the arrow go. Right.
No! Don't you do that again.
Now.
Yeah, that's my girl!
Just back away. Back away. You're unworthy.
See? I was telling you the truth.
What are you doing? I don't know!
That's why you shouldn't play a force beyond your control. I'm going to keep saying it until you learn. Uh-oh. The Everfree Force is invading.
Canterlot only has 2 laps to go, but it looks like Crystal Prep is making up for lost time.
Does no one see the giant evil vines?
Come on!
Yeah! That's how you do it. Does no one see that? Does no one see the portals? I know Rainbow Dash is awesome, but you have peripheral vision. Don't forget about the one who's stuck in the giant monster mouth. She needs help too.
Dash, you saved me.
I wasn't about to let my friend become plant food.
Oh no.
We can still win this!
Yeah, Spike, go save her. Yeah, this is awesome. Superpowered Dash saving the day.
Attention students, please proceed to the gym.
You're just going to ignore everything.
Is everybody all right?
Better than alright! We won!
Yeah, we won, but somebody could have been seriously hurt. The magic is going haywire, and I have no idea how to fix it.
Excuse me. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I just wanted to learn about the strange energy coming from your school. I didn't know that it was
You could have asked. You could have asked.
Neither do we.
Oh
No.
not again!
Oh God, who's left? No one's left.
Sorry, it just started absorbing energy.
She took them all.
But I'm not sure how.
What do you mean you don't know how?
Oh, hey, it's Equestria.
It also causes these corresponding rifts to appear. I don't know how that works either.
Is there anything you do know? Like how to get our magic back? Or how to fix the portal to Equestria?
Equestria?
You're supposed to be so smart, but did you ever think that you shouldn't be messing around with things you don't understand?
But I want to understand.
But you don't. And worst of all, you put the lives of my friends in danger.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Take the pendant.
Wait!
Take the pendant back.
You can't possibly call that a fair race.
Principal Cinch, we all saw what happened. You can't think CHS had some kind of advantage.
Can't I? Even without your trained attack plans, your students have wings.
Well, the race certainly had some extenuating circumstances. Perhaps we should end the games now and declare a tie.
A tie? Was this your strategy all along, to force us into accepting you as equals? I think not. The games will continue, and Crystal Prep will prevail despite your antics and whatever performance-enhancing regimen your students are on.
Yeah, because you could just grow wings.
I'm sorry I couldn't stop all this from happening.
It's not your fault, Sunset.
Isn't it? I should know how to control the magic I brought here. But I
How?
didn't. I let everyone down.
How?
And
I
now
don't think
Principal
you
Cinch
study
thinks
that.
we're cheating.
It doesn't matter what Principal Cinch thinks.
But it does. The students here at CHS don't just want to win, they want to beat Crystal Prep. It isn't going to count if the other side doesn't really think they lost. Crystal Prep is never going to believe we won fair and square if there's magic around. And that magic is only around because of me.
But you wouldn't be winning if it wasn't for you, so... That's not the gym.
Scores tied. The final event will determine the winner of the Friendship Games.
Somewhere on campus, a pennant from each school has been hidden. The first team to find their school's flag and bring it back wins.
And as soon as our teams are ready, we'll begin.
But I don't feel like playing these games anymore. But we have to play! This is the last event! It's a little hard to focus with all the magic stealing and portal opening.
And I feel awful about what I said to Twilight.
Don't! You were right.
Mean to do all the stuff
You... Just because she didn't mean it doesn't mean it's not her fault. It is her fault.
Let's just get through this last event and prove we're not a bunch of cheaters. Then you can go over and apologize.
I know I'm asking you to beat a team that isn't playing fair, but Canterlot High must be made to understand that even with magic at their disposal, beating Crystal Prep is simply not an option.
What if they grow wings again?
A fair question, though I believe we can now fight fire with fire. I've seen what your device can do, Twilight. Containing magical energy is fine, but have you considered releasing it?
But I don't even understand how it works.
But you'd like to. And since our opponents have already used it to stay competitive, I see no reason why we shouldn't do the same. Unless, of course, you have no interest in Everton. Though honestly, I think there's more knowledge packed in that little device than any independent study program could offer. I realize that you've always been an outcast. It's not everyone at school who likes to think.
This song sounds familiar.
That's like you. I've had one or maybe two, but the good ones disappear.
This song sounds familiar.
Now I understand you have your reservations. It's hard to have a brain as large as yours. But if we don't win these games, well, I think I've made it plain what will happen if we have the losing score.
Unleash the magic, unleash the magic. If we lose, then you're to blame. They all have used it, maybe abused it. So then why can't we do the same?
She has to be related to Sombra somehow.
Is the knowledge we'll have lost. A chance like this won't come again. You'll regret not giving in. Isn't understanding magic worth the cost?
Unleash the magic, unleash the magic. We're not friends here after all. Our only interest in this business is seeing Canterlot High School.
This just makes me so angry. That whole school just makes me angry. Just makes me want to take a hammer to it. You can't burn it down, it's made out of crystal. But still. Spike, stop her! Oh, it's not working out like you thought it would, bitch! God, I hate her! Nightmare Twilight?
You were right. I didn't understand magic before, but I do now.
Equestria!
Rainbow Falls! There was Twilight in the background! I saw her! There's Twilight again! Was that Trixie?
Hey, where are you going?
Anywhere to avoid that monster. And I suggest you do the same.
Twilight, you can't do this. Why not? There's a whole other world right there, and it's just filled with magic.
But you're destroying this world to get it.
So what? There's more magic there. And I want to understand it all!
Take it!
Don't let go!
Aw, you can't redeem yourselves, fuck you!
Feel powerful right now, like you can have everything you want. I've been where you are. I've made the same mistake you're making. I put on a crown, and just like you, I was overwhelmed by the magic it contained. I thought it could get me everything I wanted.
Oh, you're wrong. Unlike you, I can have everything I want.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
she does have the power of 6.
All that magic and power, you'll still be alone. True magic comes from honesty, loyalty, laughter, generosity, kindness. I understand you, Twilight, and I want to show you the most important magic of all.
Friendship! Oh. She ascended! She ascended! Human alicorn fight! Oh, don't gloat now, woman. Oh!
Spike.
Ooh. Oh, they had the anime fade to white with the sketches. That's cool. What is this?
Take my hand, Twilight. Let me show you there's another way. Just like someone once did for me.
Oh, she's actually adorable, evil. Twilight looks adorable as an evil monster demon.
I am so sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
I know.
This is when the other Twilight comes rushing out of the portal.
I'll forgive you.
Principal Celestia, on behalf of Crystal Prep, I demand that you forfeit the friendship games. Clearly, CHS has had unfair advantage for quite some time, and it's certainly obvious that your students have been using magic for their own benefit.
I'd like to think that saving the world benefits us all.
At least they didn't manipulate Twilight into releasing all the stolen magic and turning into a
You
powerful
did that
magic
too!
creature that
You
tried to
did that
control
too!
the
Don't you,
government
don't, no, no. Screw you!
Wow.
Screw you.
That's a lot to take in when you say it all at once.
That's ridiculous.
Nope. That's pretty much what happened.
Actually, we're all to blame.
Mostly it was her.
Obviously, my students have been infected with your magic, but I plan on taking all of this up with the school board.
Good. I'm sure they would be very interested in hearing all about the magical students with wings.
Oh, and the portals to different dimensions.
And don't forget to tell them about the talking dog.
Because that would never ruin your reputation.
Burn.
Well, I know these friendship games haven't been what any of us expected, but given what we've all just been through, I think it's fair to declare us all winners.
I won't go that far. I think Sunset really won that one.
I guess that was one way to finish up your time at Crystal Prep. Pretty sure Cinch will be fast-tracking your application after all of that.
I've been thinking about it, and I'm not so sure now is the time for me to apply to Everton.
Really?
I may know about a lot of things, but friendship isn't really one of them. And I'm definitely not going to learn more about it by being alone all the time.
So, you're staying at Crystal Prep?
Oh, hell no.
Well, it seems the students here at CHS know an awful lot about the subject. I don't suppose...
You could transfer to this school instead.
Really?
You'd certainly be missed at Crystal Prep, but
Nah.
I think that's
Nah, I
a
don't
great
think so.
idea. I'll be sure to speak to Principal Celestia about it right away.
Still no word from Princess Twilight?
Not yet. But I think I may have figured out how magic works in this world. We pony
about
up when
friendship.
we're showing the truest part of ourselves. I was so busy waiting for someone else to give me the answers that I gave up looking for them myself. I'm sure there will be more magical problems that pop up in this world. But like Applejack said, Princess Twilight has her own problems to worry about in Equestria.
She hasn't really been
We can't
doing
expect her to
anything,
always
though.
be around to help us.
But maybe I can be?
It seems we have a new Wondercolt here at Canterlot High.
I'm not sure how much help I could be, but I'd like to try, if you would all give me a chance.
I'm sure I can count on you girls to help her feel at home.
You sure can.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Well, let's see if there's anything at the credits.
I'm so sorry I didn't get her sooner. I didn't get your messages until just now because I was caught in this time travel loop, and honestly, it was the strangest thing that's ever happened to me.
Time travel loop? Because of the portals! The portals! Oh my god. Alright. I like that. Not as much as Rainbow Rocks, but I liked it. The battle where... Well, let's just check if there's anything at the end. No. There's not. I didn't like it as much as Rainbow Rocks, but the battle where Sunset Shimmer turned to humanoid alicorn, and then the anime like white with sketch thing when Evil Twilight got blasted. Evil Twilight looks cool. She looks awesome. I love it. That design, amazing. But the just Crystal Prep is full of assholes. unrepentant ones. I mean, a half-hearted apology at the end. No, you guys suck. Okay, your school sucks. I don't want nothing to do with you. And she moved to a better school. Everything's good now. Oh. Just... damn. I don't know how that was pretty good. I like it. What'd you guys think? Just Crystal Prep made me so angry.